Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Got a couple of things to talk about in today's video. Another free game offering. Yes, this is coming from the Epic Store, but the free game is really good that if you have the Epic Store downloaded, why not take advantage of this free game offering? Also, because a new free game is live on the Epic Store, we also know what the next free game is going to be, and it's yet another high-quality title. So I'll give you guys an update on that. Also, there's a very nice sale running on Steam right now in the Square Enix store. Not really being highlighted a lot, but a lot of great deals are available as a part of that sale. Of course, Square Enix, one of my more liked publishers. However, more recently, they haven't been as great as their heyday, but they have some great games on sale as a part of this publisher sale, so we'll take a look at that. First up, let's go over the free game. Thimbleweed Park is available for free on the Epic Store right now. This is a game that's received very well. It's a point-and-click adventure title. It got some great pixel graphics. A game that I'm not all too familiar with, but the reception to it has been strikingly positive. A very positive reception on Steam with 93% positive reviews. Yes, we're using the Steam reviews because the Epic Store doesn't have reviews. And of course, the game's been out on Steam for quite a while. In Thimbleweed Park, a dead body is the least of your problems. Switch between 5 playable characters to uncover the surreal secrets of this strange town in a modern mystery adventure game. Coming from the creators of Monkey Island and Maniac Mansion, the deeper you go, the weirder it gets. Game Informer gave the game an 8.5. Destructoid gave the game a 9 out of 10, so it's gotten a very positive reception. The game centers around a haunted hotel, an abandoned circus, a burnt-out pillow factory, a dead body pixelating under the bridge, toilets that run on vacuum tubes. You've never visited a place like this before. The game touts a neo-noir mystery set in 1987, 5 playable characters who can work together or get on each other's nerves, not a walking simulator, satisfying puzzles intertwined with a twisty-turny story that will stay with you, a vast bizarre world to explore at your own pace, a joke every 2 minutes guaranteed, casual and hard modes with varied difficulties. And the game is exclusively in English. However, there are English, German, French, Italian, Russian, and Spanish subtitles. The game is currently sitting at an 84 on Metacritic, a super easy game to run as well. Typically goes for $19.99, but right now it is yours for free over at the Epic Store. Also, because a new game has gone live on the Epic Store for free in Thimbleweed Park, now we know what the next free game offering is going to be, and it's a very good one in Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher is a game that I played a little bit of, and it's a very cutesy exploration title, very colorful. And I didn't even know this, but the Steam reviews for this game are incredible. It's got 20,000 reviews altogether, released all the way back in August of 2017, and it's sitting at overwhelmingly positive at 96% positive, so that's a very solid reception. It does have an 81 on Metacritic, so that's kind of offbeat a little bit. In the case of Thimbleweed Park, it's 93% positive, but it has an 84 on Metacritic. Sometimes the Steam users do think differently from the critics, and of course, the Steam reviews aren't the be-all, end-all. It's just something good to look at, especially if you're not completely well-versed in the title. That game will be available 2 weeks from now, and it also goes for $19.99. I do believe it was available in a Humble Monthly before, and maybe it was available in a Humble Bundle, but a very nice game offering as well. Epic Store has really persisted in quality free game offerings. I really thought it was gonna fall off after Subnautica and whatnot. But now we're, 2 months into the free game offerings? We've gotten Axiom Verge, Thimbleweed Park is available right now, Slime Rancher in 2 weeks. Hey, it's looking pretty positive at this point, so good to see that. The Epic Store still has a lot of work to do before it's accepted by everyone, but free games are always nice, even if you don't want to invest any real-world money into the store. You could just download it and take advantage of all the free game offerings, so that's pretty cool. Moving on from that, as I mentioned, there is a Square Enix publisher sale going on Steam right now, and there are some great deals as a part of that. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is 50% off for $29.99. Life is Strange 2, the complete season, is at a relatively high price. Episode 1 is available for $4, but then if you want the complete season, it's $35, which seems a little bit crazy. But hey, it is around 12% off. Just Cause 4 is dropping in price rapidly. It's 50% off for $29.99. In the case of this game, it's got a mostly negative reception on Steam. 34% of the reviews are positive. This game really faltered in a lot of ways that it really was a step back from Just Cause 3, and usually with game sequels, you don't see that. If anything, if a game like this is received mostly negative on Steam, it would be because of a technical side of things, and the game not performing up to par, but in the case of Just Cause 4, the game is a significant step backwards from Just Cause 3, and it's not like Just Cause 3 was this incredible game, it was just a mindless sandbox, so Just Cause 4 being a step backwards, that tells you a lot, and that's very disappointing. However, it is available for $30, that's a significant discount on the game. Would I pick it up at that price? Probably not. not, I foresee this game being south of $20 easily by the summer sale, maybe even cheaper than that. The game seems to be flopping from a sales standpoint, so there you have it. Dragon Quest XI, on the other hand, that's 50% off for $30. If you're into Japanese RPGs, I absolutely recommend that. That is a great game. Dragon Quest follows a more traditional style of JRPGs. It doesn't really try to revolutionize the wheel like, say, a Final Fantasy XV tried to do. It stays to its traditional roots, traditional fundamentals. However, it's got a great art style, it's got a charming cast of characters, the story's pretty good, and you've got a sizable amount of content in there as well. So now for $30, if you're into JRPGs, definitely one to give a look to. All the Final Fantasy games are on sale as well. FF15 Windows Edition is down to $25, a pretty difficult game to run. I thought more highly of Final Fantasy 15 than most people, and the Windows Edition is a great version of the game. You get all of that Season Pass content that wasn't available on the console version from the get-go. The Royal Edition upgrade is there. The visuals are stunning on PC, especially if you can run it at high settings and high frame rates. The game looks tremendous. Some people do experience some technical issues, so buy the game, try it for 2 hours or so, see if it's running well for you, and then go from there. The story is a complete jumbled mess, so just bear that in mind. The story in Final Fantasy 15 is pretty atrocious in my opinion, but the open world, the combat, I thought those elements were really good. So for $25, wouldn't say that's a bad buy. All of the Final Fantasy 13 games are on sale. FF13 is $8, while 13-2 and Lightning Returns are $10 a pop. Not bad there. Final Fantasy IV, maybe my favorite Final Fantasy game, is down to $8. I absolutely love that game. It is just a port of the mobile version of the game, but still, if you never played Final Fantasy IV, if you want it on Steam, that's a pretty good buy. Final Fantasy IV has one of the best stories out of all of the Final Fantasy titles as well. So definitely give that a strong recommendation. Of course, the other FF games are on sale as well. FF8, I see that is 50% off for $6. One of the less positive received Final Fantasy titles, but still an okay game. I've also seen a lot of crazy theories thrown around about that game story that I won't get into right now. Also, there are a bunch of other Western Square Enix titles on sale. Deus Ex Mankind Divided is down to $4.50. The other Just Cause games are on sale. Just Cause 1 is actually 97 cents, while Just Cause 2 is a measly $1.50, and Just Cause 3 is only $3. Wow, that just came to my attention. Those are tremendous deals. Screw buying Just Cause 4, Just Cause 2, and Just Cause 3 being that cheap. If you never played Just Cause 2, $1.49 for that is tremendous, and Just Cause 3 had some technical issues from the get-go, but $3 for that, I would say, is a great buy. And even if you want to go back and check out Just Cause 1, yes, it's more of a dated experience, but 97 cents for it, it's not all too bad, especially if you do want to see where the series started from. Also, should mention Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut is down to $2.99. That's a great deal. The Star Ocean The Last Hope 4K and a full HD remaster is down to $10.49. That's a pretty good JRPG. Unfortunately, it has some of the worst voice acting that you're ever gonna see in a video game ever. It's comically bad, and the issue with it is sometimes you can get away with the game having comically bad voice acting, but in the case of Star Ocean, where there are cutscenes that span longer than 30 minutes, and you just have to be forced to listen to this atrocious voice acting, yeah, at that point, it gets a little bit redundant, but the combat in the game is pretty good, the environments are on point. Again, the story is what it is, it's just the voice acting is so freaking bad that it's hard to get invested into. The Tokyo RPG Factory titles and I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere are also on sale. Those are 50% off, $19.99 and $24.99. And then a lot of the Square Enix Collective titles are on sale as well. Those are the indie games, Tokyo Dark, Fear Effect, The Turing Test. All that stuff is on sale. Sleeping Dogs is $4.49. The Quiet Man, an absolutely awful game, is 50% off for $7.49. That game should be in the goddamn toilet by now. It should be like $1. But $7.49 for that. It is a recent release, but god, that game is terrible. A lot of the Thief games are on sale as well. The classic Thief titles are down south of $1, around 97 and 98 cents. Thief 2014 is available for $4.49. That's not a bad deal. I like that game more than most people, so you can check that out as well. And then they also have a list of a bunch of Square Enix classic games, Legacy of Kain, Tomb Raider titles, you pretty much name it, and it is here. I don't, however, see Final Fantasy VII listed. That's kind of a notable exclusion. Yeah, that game's not even on sale. With the Square Enix publisher sale running, you would think FF7 would be on sale, but hey, that game is not on sale, so what can you do? Final Fantasy VII is great, but you shouldn't be paying $11.99 for that. But the Square Enix sale is quite good. A lot of great deals for you guys to snag up, and that's gonna conclude with this video. Again, check out Thimbleweed Park. That's available at the Epic Store for free right now. Slime Rancher will be free in 2 weeks. I'll give you guys an update when that is available. And the Square Enix Publisher Sale is running right now. A lot of great deals as a part of that, from Dragon Quest XI, the older Just Cause games, Final Fantasy outside of Final Fantasy VII, Tomb Raider, Deus Ex, Star Ocean, a lot of good stuff for you guys to snag. That's gonna wrap up this one. If you guys have a request for a future video, leave it in the comment section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.